Hi, how are you? I'm a little nervous. It's my first time here, and this is the first time I'm wearing this dress. How does it look? You know, some of my friends have been helpful in helping me transition, and I'm really thankful for them. But then some of them said, you know, after they gave me certain clothes, then they would see me in other clothes, and they would say, you know, your dress is a little too short. And I was saying, like, what? Now you own me because you gave me some clothes and my dress is short? So for those people out there that said my dress was too short, all right, I'm doing it. I'm showing more of my legs. Okay. So I'm using the name Fran. I wasn't born with that name. I was born with Frank. And then on January 1st, I said, I don't need that K anymore. So I got rid of the K, so I've been living as Fran, and I'm going to lose some other things too. Like I want to lose some of this, you know, this extra flesh here, probably some of this. I'm not going to lose this. I don't think I'm ready for losing that yet. But and then I'm going to add some other things. Or maybe add something up on top, and so transitioning is like arithmetic, I guess, adding and subtracting. So for those of you guys, you're probably like really dying. I know you are, 'cause you say you were a lesbian. So it's not really that hard, but you need to really give thanks. And because it's Thanksgiving in a few days, I put together a list of things that I'm really thankful for from a standpoint of transitioning mostly. I'm really thankful to many of the CVS and Walgreens guys that say when I'm on that long line, you know, they have that one line, and then they call you to go to the different cashier, and then they say, you know, if I'm like near the end of the room there, they'll say, okay, miss, and I feel like so fantastic. Miss, oh my God, they must think I'm like 32 years old or something. Oh, great. So then I go closer. As I'm getting closer, they go, oh, ma'am, over here, you know, so I just aged like 15 years. And sometimes by the time I'm up to the counter and paying, they say, is that it, sir? But anyway, I'm thankful for those that said miss, you know. I'm thankful to nature. This is really not about transitioning, except that as a female now, I'm more aware of what to be thankful for. As a guy, I didn't give a shit, you know. But now I'm trying to be more sensitive and everything. So I'm really thankful for nature. Like nature this year, it only gave us, I think, around 6 earthquakes. So there were only maybe 50 or 60,000 people that died. They could have given nature, she could have given us like 10 earthquakes. She could have had an asteroid hit the earth. She could have had plagues. But she didn't. It was very, pretty kind of mediocre. There was some floods in Thailand and stuff. We've had some flooding in this country, but really not that much. So I'm very thankful for nature and not being more harsh on us. I tend to think of life in how it affects my transition of being a female and then broader topics. So that's one thing to be thankful for. But then when I really think more close to myself, I think about people, and I really thank those people that use the proper pronouns. I was with a friend of mine today, and she said to her husband, who's like my best friend, she said, referring to me, she said, Grace said, oh, she's going to go now. And I thought, oh my God, that's so great you call me she. Because sometimes when I'm in a group of people, they say, and they're talking about me, like they would say, oh, Frank, or he, she, him, her, and they get all confused, but I'm really thankful for when they're using the right pronouns. Going to a larger topic, I'm thankful this year and at Thanksgiving I'm thankful for these wonderful political parties that we have. You know, the Republicans and Democrats, how they've managed to keep it going, you know, and not resolve these problems. Because, like, what if the unemployment came down? It would be perhaps too much of a surprise and an abrupt change. This way, your life can continue to go on. You don't have to worry about one day calling up a friend and the friend saying, you know, how are you? Pretty lousy, right? And then friends say, oh no, I got this great job, you know. Or then you call up and you find out that someone made some money or something. It may cause too many complications in your life. So it's probably good that these political parties are so inept that they've been able to keep things relatively bad, status quo-wise, stable. So I really have a lot of thanks for that. And I guess the topic of thanks and Thanksgiving is not really that interesting, given the volume of the laughter. So what we may want to do is, when you are presented with a transgender comedian, we deserve extra attention and compassion, because it used to be like gays and lesbians, and then before that it was maybe blacks and Asians, and before that American Indians, or, you know, short people or something. But we're the things that you want to really show compassion for. So maybe you should, like, just give it a shot now. Go like, you know, because she has this video camera going, so I can, like, edit that in, you know, and you can, you know, and it goes, and so what some people do is they go like this, they go, woo, 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 like at the end, like when Leanne goes like, oh, that was Fran Sisco, then you go like, oh, you know, and like come to like a real dramatic end. And then I see a gesture. Sounds like
time.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I thought we were doing the like straight. So thanks anyway. So when you see people like us, refer to them as she. They're really like that, and you really make their day. And maybe give them a little laugh, and, you know, be nice to them. Thank you.
Thanks so much.